Out of Southwest Iowa, when we first aired this story, the response from viewers was, in fact, impassioned. The gist of it: reporter Katrina Markle met a neighbor who was asked by the government to repay money that it says he should have never received. That money was paid out years ago when he was a teen, and that is part of why it struck a nerve. The update is a 3 News Now exclusive.
I'm Southwest Iowa neighborhood reporter Katrina Markle in Trainer. I'm following through on a story I first told you about in May. That story got a lot of attention nationwide, and now there's a resolution. I met Christopher Storm and his family when the Social Security Administration was demanding he pay back benefits he received 30 years ago when he was 17, after his dad, his only parent, died.
It was hard. It was devastating. My father was a really good man.
More than 500,000 people viewed the story, and I received messages from people across the country with similar stories.
It seems like almost every overpayment has a story behind it, honestly, and a lot of times a heartbreaking story.
Storm requested the government reconsider the roughly $10,000 it said he owed.
Honestly, kind of settled into the idea that I would just give them permission to take, our tax returns for the next couple years to get it paid off, and didn't really expect to receive the waiver.
But then, on Father's Day, he opened his mail.
And that's when we received a letter stating that they were granting the waiver.
The agency determined that the overpayment was not his fault, that repaying would create a hardship, and the debt was waived. And that's not all.
So I actually was able to reconnect with some family on my father's side.
After the story aired, the kid who lost his dad as a teenager in Texas found more of his dad's family.
And I actually discovered that I have a family member here in town, in the small town of Trainer, that I didn't even know that I had.
And he says he learned about advocating for himself.
Do you have any advice for somebody that might be facing this?
Fill out the paperwork.
Storm told me he is grateful to everyone who tried to help, who shared their stories. In Trainer, I'm Southwest Iowa neighborhood reporter Katrina Markle.